YouTube, welcome back. On today's episode, we're doing something that I should have been done a while ago. And today we're trying out these TruHart Coilovers on my WRX. So let's go ahead and get this car jacked up. I'm gonna do it one side at a time. So let's go ahead and get started, jack the car up, do everything we need to do. All right, so we got the car already jacked up and on jack stands. So let's go ahead and get these coilovers out of this space it's been hiding in for probably about, I don't know, probably like 2 months or something like that. So the reason why I got this brand, because I know somebody that have TruHart, but it's not on the WRX. So I've rode in the car that has TruHart, and I'm like, well, they're not that bad as people make them be. Now, granted, they are like a beginner style coil in a way. They're like if you want to be lowered, but nothing crazy. So yeah, you know, I already opened the box because I inspected them. But we're gonna need these, so go ahead and put that there. These are the ones I got, the Street Plus. So, and you know, definitely gotta put the sticker on something. What? I don't know yet. Okay, so these are what they look like. And honestly, this car is gonna go a little bit lower. These wheels are gonna go because these are too wide. I don't feel like cameraing them in. And they've been tearing up. They've been tearing up the inside of the wheel well. So we're gonna go ahead and take them off, switch all this up. And I mean all of it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take all this off. So if you couldn't tell, it's definitely time for some new ones. These are a little old. I had the car for 3 years. These have been on here 3 years. And they was on here when I bought the car. So, ain't no telling. These probably had at least 5 years or so of usage. So, time to go ahead and swap them out. So to get to this back one, what you gotta do is you go inside the trunk, remove the fender lining on both sides. And if you have a carpet cover, not a carpet cover, but whatever this is, take all this out, and boom. I want to say they are 14. Let's find out right now. Yeah, 14s, because this is 15. So these two are 14, and the bottom one are 14 also. So boom, you take those two out, and they drop down. Well, from the top. You still got the other ones at the bottom to do. But while we're here, let's go ahead and check out this top one. first thing first, you want to double check, make sure everything is the same. Make sure the actual points of mounting points are the same. Make sure that these are at the top hats are the same. Only thing I noticed difference is this one is thicker than that one down there, but it's the same. You know, it's just the thickness is a little different. This is right here. This is, you know, it's pretty clear in day as to which one is thicker, which one isn't. But the second thing is you want to adjust it. You want to adjust all of them the same, like all of them. So you want to get a starting base point for all of them all the way around. So what I mean by that is get a micrometer, measure it. I can tell you right now, if you put it on like this, it's gonna be super low because this is how my car sat. I'm gonna put in a picture or whatnot of how it sit, but this is it sitting all the way out. So I'm pretty sure if I put this on right here, oh, this is gonna be like dirt nasty low. So we're gonna go ahead and get them. I'm gonna try to find a micrometer. I'm sure I have one somewhere, but I don't know where. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a micrometer and twist this up. Well, down some, so I can get some room so I won't be dirt nasty low. So I thought I had a digital one, but I don't. But you can find these from Harbor Freight. These are like $2 or $5 or something like that. And this is what it's called. But this is plastic, so be careful with this. So what I'm gonna do is measure the old one, measure the new one, and subtract probably like half an inch from the new one, because I don't want the car to sit this high no more. I want it to be flush. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and measure this and subtract half an inch and go from there. And then that's gonna be my starting point for all of them. All right, so I pretty much got 2.5, a little bit less than half. But with that information being known, I'll probably do 2 1/4 and see where that gets me. All right, so this is everything buttoned up and locked down. So don't forget, once you set it up to how you want, lock everything down. So once I found out where I want to put it, height wise, I locked it down. And then I also locked down the preload because I don't want that preload to be jumping around and all that. I need that to stay pretty much firm, tight. I don't need to go anywhere. So this rear one is done. We're gonna do the front, and then we're gonna go ahead and head to the side. All right, so now we up here in the front. And the front is a little bit different because they have a few things holding it on. So first thing is this right here. The ABS sensor or the wheel speed sensor. I don't know which one it is, but I know it's one or the other. That's on there, and you just gotta pop it out. Their little tabs, 2 little push tabs. And then the brake line is on there, and they look like a 14, not that 14, 12 or 13. Take that off, and then look like everything else should just pop off. And while we at it, while I'm in here, I'm gonna clean this up because this look horrible. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so I did all 3 wheels. So this is the rear one, and I did the passenger side completely. I will have to go in there and readjust them, but as of right now, I'm just gonna let them sit, settle, put them all on, all even, let it settle. So I did the rear. I took the wheel back off because I had to readjust the handbrake. And but yeah, now we about to do the front, the last one, which is this front one. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this off, and I'm gonna show y'all the final product, and I'm gonna go drive it because of course I wanted to settle, get everything in and whatnot, and go from there. This was part of the reason why I changed it. The top hat is not supposed to do that, but that's one of the issues I was having. And then I found out that the other side had the band under here or whatnot broke. And then I see on this side, from this top hat or whatever I'm assuming moving, it caused this to loosen up. So these is out, these was blown, these was cooked to begin with. So, well, not to begin with, but for the past few months, because when I first got it, the car was fine. But then as I started driving it more and more and more, it broke. So that's that. All right, so I lowered the car 2 inches all the way around, And this is the moment of truth. Still look pretty high. Not gonna hold you. Alright, so this is pretty much how it sit. I don't know what's going on with that back wheel. It's like I don't know. I done adjusted the preload so many times, and it still ain't going down. So I'm gonna let it sit a few days and try to settle in and see what it do. But yeah, this is how it is. This is how it sit. I put the stock wheels back on for now, but alright, y'all. So this is how the car sit. I really need to adjust this back one. The front one alright, but this back got a rake to it, and it's like killing me, bro. Like, look at that. And it's kind of, I want to say it's just this side, but let's go to the other side. Like, look at that. You see that? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's not that bad as I think it is, but I feel like the other side is sitting up way too high, bro. So I don't know. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna look and see. But other than that, I have no complaints of the coilovers. They ride pretty good to be $650 or something like that. I will definitely buy them again. These are like a budget style coilover, but it's better than budget. It's a little bit above budget. So would I buy TruHarts again? Yes, absolutely. Do I feel like it's worth it? Absolutely. Yeah, I will buy them again. If I had another car to put these on, I probably would put these on another car, but I would definitely buy these again. Like, they ride good. When you hit a bump, they don't feel like too bouncy and it don't feel too stiff. Like, depending on what you're going for. I just wanted and needed a regular replacement because mine was blown and tore up. Like, the top hat bushing was bad. It was shot, so it was just all over the place. But yes, I had to get some new ones. I wasn't about to spend $1,000 or nothing right now because I am on a budget. So yeah, $650 works fine, does what I needed to do. I would definitely buy them again. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Anywho, y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, drop it down in the comments, and I'm gonna also have my name on the front of at the beginning of the video, so you definitely will be able to inbox me on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, on Instagram. So on that note, I'm out. Peace.